Kendell and Lane from the Kendell and Lane show.
Hey.
And this is our first episode, and today we're going to be rapping The Cat in the Hat. I can't, so you want to start? We're going to do the whole thing?
Yeah. Lane, give me a beat. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all the cold, cold, wet day.
I sat there with Sally, we sat there, we too, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house, we did nothing at all.
So all we do was sit, 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 and we did not like it, not one bit.
And then something went boom, how the foot made us jump.
We looked, we saw him step in on the map, we looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat, and then he said to us, would you like to sit there like that?
I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny.
I know some good games that we can play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. I got a lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind if I do.
Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for that day.
But the fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell the cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be here about. He should not be here when your mother is out.
Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not that bad, said the cat in the hat. Well, we can have lots of good fun if you wish with the game that I call up with the fish.
Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall.
Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on the ball with a book in my hand and a cap in my hat. This is not it, said the cat.
Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of the hat. I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up the fish, a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on a ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all.
Look at me now, it's fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up a cup and the milk and a cake, and I can hold up these books and a fish on the way. I can hold up the toy fish and a little tin plate. And look, with my tail, I can hold a fan. I can fan with the fan, and I hop in the ball. But that is not all. No, that is not all.
This is what the cat said when he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw the whole thing fall.
And our fish came down with him too. He fell on the pot. He said, do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. No, I did not like it, not one little bit.
Now look at what you've done, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house, look at this, look at that. You sunk our toy ship, sunk it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when your mother is out. When you get out of this house, said the fish in the pot.
But I like to be here, or I like it a lot, said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away, I do not wish it to go, and so said the cat, so, I will show you another good game I know.
And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back with a box.
A big rubber box, it was shut with a hook. Now look at this trick, said the cat, take a look.
Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. I call this game fun in a box, said the cat. In the box are 2 things. I will show you 2 now. You will like these 2 things, said the cat with a bow.
I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things, and I call them thing 1 and thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came thing 1, thing 2, and thing 1, and they ran fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2?"
And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake their hands with things 1 and thing 2. We shook their 2 hands, but the fish said, no, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go.
They should not be here when your mother is out. Put 'em out, said the fish in the pot.
Have no fear, little fishy, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things. He gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give us some fun on this wet, wet, wet day.
Now here's a game they like, said the cat. They like to play cats, said the cat in the hat.
No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly cats in the house. No, they should not. On these things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like this, not one little bit.
Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw these 2 things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, down the wall in the hall.
Thing 2 and thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. Up on the string On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown, her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed.
Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, with pops and big thumps and all the kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like that way they play. Mother could see this. Oh, what would she say?
Then our fish said, "Look, look." And our fish shook with fear. "Your mother is on her way home, do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? Oh, what will she say? Oh, she will not like this to find us this way."
So do something fast, the fish. Do you hear? I saw your mother. Your mother is near, so as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing one and thing two.
So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and then I said, "With my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I could get those things, yeah."
Then I let down my net. I came with a plop, and I had them at last. These two things to stop. Then I said to the cat, "You do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away."
"Oh dear," said the cat, "you did not like our game. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame."
Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look.
"This is good," said the fish. "He's gone away, yes, but your mother will come. She will find a big mess, and this mess is so big, so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There's no way at all."
And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat! Have no fear of this mess of the cat in the hat. I will always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake, the rake, and the ground, the milk, and the strings, and the book, and the dish, and the fan, and the cup, and the fish, ship, and the fish. And he put them away, and they said, "That is that." And then he was gone with the tip of his hat.
Then her mother came in and she said to us, "Sue, did you have fun? Tell me, what did you do?" And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that we did that day?
Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? It was decent.
It was
I
decent.
give it.
All
It
right.
had its parts.
Yeah. So that was our first episode of the Kendell and Lane Show. Tune in once a week where we talk about stuff.
Maybe.
Maybe.
To the Cat in the Hat.
To Cat in the Hat. Bye.